GTA, and I'm riding with my foes. Sliding down your block, and we cruising slow. Claw got the cat, and he let it blow. Ballin' really with it, he'll let you know. LA in the trap, rolling up the dope. Mojo on the beat, losing control. That motherfucker crazy.
Okay. I'm sorry. What's up, YouTube? It's Low-Key Got Game, and I'm back at it like a crack at it, cause ain't shit changed. Man, it has been a long time. It's really been a long time since I actually got to talk to my low-key family. How you doing? You. Not you. You. How you doing? Good. Alright, now sit down, because I got a story time to tell you. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a very long time, so I'm just finna get on with this story time. I'm finna give y'all the plot of what's going on and where we were. Okay, so boom, bow.
Hello!
Class of 2019, we just graduated. Me and my bros, we all trying to hang out as much as we can. We all trying to link up before we go and split up, before we go to college, bro. Because we don't know how long it's going to be before we ever see each other again. So we trying to make the best of the summer, right? It was 5 of us. It was me, Freebands, Brandon, Keenan, Zion. R5. We went to go do some things that I don't want any of you young kids on my channel, because I know y'all watch. I don't want any of y'all to do this, but we went to go gas up. That's what we went to go do. I'm not promoting, like I said, I'm not promoting any of that. We're teenagers, we're kids, we do stuff like this. But to all my family members who watching this, mama, you already know about this story. To anybody else?
And that's tough!
So we all went, and we all just went to go gas up. Now, before this, me, Freeman, and Zion, we had always went to this certain spot by Zion's house to gas up. The spot is like, it's behind this little business. It's like a rec center or something. It's the perfect spot. One night we all just meet up and we went there, and we just having a good time. Got music playing. We on live. We dancing, nigga. We getting it in. We just having a good time. Like, generally, we having a good time. So about 30 minutes in, Freebands, he always does this. Like, every time we go over there and do that, he has a little prank he'll do. He'll always look to the side, to the right, and just, oh shit. That's what he does. He does that to prank me, because he knows that I'm paranoid. So he did it this time. But the only difference was this time, he kept running. He looked, and he kept running. See, Keenan and Brandon, this was their first time gassing with Freebands. As soon as Freebands did that, Brandon and Keenan got scared automatically. See, me, I was just like, man, this nigga, he on some bullshit. Ain't shit right there. Next thing you know, I see Zion take off running. I look, and nigga, I look to my right. I see some police lights coming full speed towards us. So do you know what I did?
You only get one chance to answer. Will you get it correct?
You right. If you voted this nigga ran, you are absolutely correct, my guy. You know how if you have dreams, you feel like you running slow? Bro, that's how we all felt. We all out there having a good time. So the cops pulling in, seeing us, this is what the cops see.
Oh shit, it looks like we got some kids over here. Smoking marijuana. What the hell?
Mojo, this motherfucker crazy.
Had to pull up for this one.
Nigga, we sitting up freestyling, breakdancing. We put on some You Got Served, Stomp the Yard music, and we out there crunking against each other, crumping. That's what the cops see. Us dance battling, freestyling each other. So they come over there running. So we all take off full speed. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been under influence, have you ever been high? But when you're high, you tend to think, you overthink things. We could have easily got away from the cops by running straight ahead. We could have went on the bridge and got away from them. Went on the bridge. Do you know what we did? Instead of that, we went to the right of us into the woods. And these weren't no ordinary woods. Think of when you're driving on a road and you look to the right of something, you'll see like a lot of open land, and they're like, you're on a bridge and you'll see like a lot of open land like under you and stuff like that. We went through that. Freebands, the friend that I mentioned, he's huge. He's a big guy. So he's sitting there just busting through the thorns, just Incredible Hulk, just like going through, just elbowing all that junk. And we all following behind him. I look back, I see my friend Brandon, and like the cops running after us, and I see my friend Brandon like right in front of the cops. It's like if they would have touched, like grabbed out, they could have got him. That's what I saw. So we ended up eventually getting through the little thorn part. We could have A, kept going straight, would have made it through. B, went to the right to the little path that kept us going through. Or C, go to the left and fall down the hill and fall under the bridge. Now, Freebrands and Brandon, they went to the right. They went through the little path. Now keep it. It was pitch dark. They went to the right. They went the right way. They got away. Me, Keenan, and Zion. We went to the left, bro. It was pitch dark. We couldn't see nothing. So it's not like we knew. But we went to the left. Not only did we go to the left, my guy, we all went to the left and we fell. Listen.
Fuck no, baby.
I swear to God. We fell down the hill halfway. Now that's not all. Now when we fell, we sitting there just laying low. Just laying low. Like, don't move, don't move. And I'm just like, Kenny, you good? He's like, yeah. I'm like, Zion, you good? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm good. And I'm like, oh shit. Freebands left his phone over there. I left my speaker, and I dropped my hat, my $40 hat. So we sitting there laying, and like 5 minutes go by, and I'm hearing the cops coming. Like I hear them, and I'm like, no, we gotta go. So I stand up, and I said, fuck this, y'all, we gotta go. Keenan, Zion, get up, we gotta go. Them niggas just sitting there, and I'm like, bro. In my mind, so they sitting there, they ain't saying nothing, I guess because they heard the cops too. And you know when you high, you overthink stuff. So when they ain't say nothing back, I'm like, bro, did these niggas go already? Bro, I'm tripping. Nigga, them niggas didn't say nothing. So I got up and I started running. And when I got up and started running, do you know what happened again? I fell all the way down the hill. All the way. And then while I was falling, I heard Keenan and Zion, I don't know which one it was, but one of them niggas said,
No, wait, don't go yet.
so you gonna wait and say something when I'm falling down the hill, when I'm rolling? You gon'... So time goes by. After I got done rolling down the hill, I sat there laying for a little bit because nigga, I'm hurt. Like I'm hurting. So it took for me to look up and see like some cop lights flashing for me to get up like, oh hell no, I gotta go. So I'm sitting there like I end up turning on my flash a little bit just because I was like, bro, I can't see. So I turned on my flash, and when I turned on my flash, bro, it was so dark out there. Everything like that like exposed me to the cops. Like if they were looking, like if they were like actually paying attention, they would have saw me. I ended up turning my flash off and I just had to hide. So this is where it got messed up. So Keenan, he got Zion. Freebands, he got Brandon. I'm at the bottom of the hill, under the bridge, by myself. And to make matters worse, I was walking, took a few steps, I took another step, I heard water. My shoes got wet. Nigga, it was a lake in front of me. I was cut off. How am I supposed to escape the cops if it is a lake in front of me? Makes matters worse, I had my Space Jams on my feet, bro. When I felt that water, 3 things came to my mind. Either A, I was gonna get away. B, I was gonna get arrested. Or 3, I was gonna die. But I was like, either way, they gonna have to catch me. Cause it ain't finna be like no,
I'm here. Just go ahead and come get me.
you gonna have to catch me? You gonna have to catch me. Keep in mind, I was at the bottom of a hill. So it was like some little spots that was gradually like, up the hill. So what I did was I hid like I was going up the hill. It was like some rocks that I sat on, and it was like some leaves from some trees kind of covering it. So I hid right there and I was just chilling. Keep in mind, I'm relaxing right there for like 10, 15 minutes. And I just hear the cops. And I just hear them. This is where it got scary. The cops had turned off their lights. And it's like they was waiting for us to move. They wanted us to be like, okay, the cops gone. They were waiting for us to move so that they could get us. So in my mind, I was like, oh no, I'm not moving. I'm gonna stay here. So eventually, I'm sitting there for like 5 more minutes. I'm just chilling. I'm like, okay, when the right moment is here, I'm leaving. That's what I think. Until I hear a walkie-talkie go off. And no, I was not tripping. I know what I heard. I heard a walkie-talkie go off. So I sat my black ass right there for a little longer. So I'm sitting there. I'm scared out of my mind. I'm sitting there. I was on the verge of calling my mama for her to get me out of that, but in my mind I was like, okay, it's either I deal with this, I deal with these cops, or I deal with my mama. Cops it is. So I didn't call my mama. In my mind it was still like these cops gotta catch me. So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to like not be heard. And my phone go off. Who is it? It's Brandon. So the thought that's going through my head is, okay, is Kenan okay? Is Zion okay? Oh, I don't know. Is Brandon okay? Is Freeman's okay? Brandon finally called me. So when he called me, he's like, bro, where you at? This was a conversation that me and Brandon had when he called me. Hey, bro, what's up?
Mar.
Yeah, nigga, what? What's up?
Nigga, you still in there?
Bro, you gotta help me, bro. I hear him. You have to come get me. Come get me. I don't care how you do it. Come get me. I swear to God. And I hung up. Immediately after I hung up, the nigga called me again. Now, the first time I was nervous. So when he called me and to see that my friend is okay, I was good. But you know when you get called, your flash be going off. And it's dark time. I'm not trying to be seen because the cops still right there looking for us. He called again. So I called him like, yeah, bro, yeah. He like,
Where you at?
nigga, I sent you my location. I just sent it. What's up? Like, I just sent it. Come get me, bro.
Bro, where you at?
Nigga, I just sent you my location. Okay? Don't call me no more unless you coming. Just text me, bro. Just text me.
Bro, where you at?
Beep.
Fuck no, baby.
Oh my God! The nigga asked where I was at again. To make matters worse, I told him. I said, text me. Because the flash is going off. You are making me be seen. I'm trying to camouflage. The nigga, he called me again. I had to put my phone on do not disturb, but do you know how scary that was? This is where it got messed up. So I had Kenan's phone in my hand because I was sitting there recording myself like while we were dancing and jump. I was recording myself and I had my phone in my hand too. I put my phone on silent so it wouldn't be like the flash wouldn't go off, but I had to. I was like, Zion, I'm gonna text Zion. It's crazy because as soon as I thought in my mind, like, I'm gonna text Zion, Zion texted me. And he like, yeah, bro, you good? I'm like, so Zion good. So Freeman's out, Brandon out, Zion out. I'm like, Kenan's still in. Dang. I'm like, bro, where you at? Where you at, Zion? He texts me and say, we at home. We? Who is we? Me and Kenan. So you mean to tell me I'm out here by myself? Okay. I was out there by myself. When I tell you that was the scariest thing ever, to be out there by yourself, to know your friends got out, and then be hearing stuff like hearing the walkie-talkies and junk, hearing them talk. To make matters worse, this is what got me out of there. Now keep in mind, I said it was a lake down there. I heard something sliding, like I heard something sliding to the water. Now you know, if it's a human, you gonna keep hearing something. You gonna hear their legs going across. No, I heard this like, it went in, and that's all I heard. I'm not, okay, so whatever just went in that water went all the way to the bottom, because it's not no human, because it ain't walking. At that moment right there, I didn't care. I got up and I was trying to climb that, it took all my strength to climb that little hill, bro. This wasn't just no hill where you could just like go straight up. No. it was like trees and junk in the way. And it was huge, bro. It was huge. So I'm sitting there, I'm having to zigzag, go through junk. And eventually I just put my flash on, bro, because I couldn't do it no more. So I just put my flash on and I'm doing like this. I'm like, hopefully they don't see me, but if they do, that's tough. Like they gonna have to catch me, because if they do see me, I'm gonna have to take off running. So finally, I end up making myself to the top of some trail, like of some train tracks. I finally did that. Like I ended up being at the top of the hill, and I saw some more, like it was like a railroad basically, and I finally called Brandon back, and I'm like, bro, I'm at a railroad. Where y'all at? And Brandon was like, bro, we at Freeman's car. We finna come get you. Yada yada yada. I hear Freeman's in the background on the phone.
Bro, before I come, is the cops over there?
Nigga, come and get me. Come.
Nigga, I'm gonna come. But is the cops over there?
Nigga, the cops ain't here. Bro, you are good. The cops are not here.
Alright, bro, just send your location.
I sent these niggas my location. I see his car, and I'm hiding. Eventually, remember, I was on top of the railroad, so I had ended up going down the hill and making myself like under the railroad, because you know there's like the pillars holding it up. I was hiding behind the pillars. I see Freebands drive by. I said, bro, I'm on the other side of the road, bro. Come down this way. Nigga on the phone. Here go Freebands.
Bro, is there some cops over there, bro?
Nigga, for the last time, just come get me. Like we were literally arguing, bro. So eventually Freebands had came where I was, and the nigga had drove past me. He was that freaked out. I ended up getting in the car, finally, and we drove off. After that, they wanted to go to McDonald's. Me and Brandon, we came to my house, and we came to my house. Nigga, I ain't even put on no Netflix. I went straight in that bed, bro. I prayed, I thanked God, and I went to sleep. Man, all I can say is that whole experience, running away from the cops, that was crazy. I feel like, if anything, if I wasn't high at the moment, it wouldn't have been that bad. But the fact that I was, and that they were too, and where we were, that made it terrible. We got through it. Those my bros, and you live and you learn, man. But that was my story time for you of how I low-key got chased by the cops. Yeah. Y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Low-key family, I'm coming stronger than ever, man. I'm getting a new camera. It's coming soon. That's why I haven't been uploading as frequently as I've been in the past. But I love y'all. Y'all keep showing support. We finna go crazy when I go to college, man. And I do this for y'all, man. Thanks for all the support, man. I don't get to sit down and actually talk to y'all like I want to, but I'm doing it now, and I'm definitely gonna start doing it more. Thank y'all, and I love y'all.